What is up, guys? Evans back at it again, ranking Avenged Sevenfold albums this time. Just made a tier list on all songs. This time we're gonna rank all the albums with that information in mind. Alright, this one I already know it's gonna be in the bottom. Like I already know, like look at the songs. All the songs are down here. So yeah. Alright, next we got my back. We have Wake in the Fallen. That's gonna be an S tier. Wake in the Fallen, every song. I'm gonna switch the song to Pink Album one. Let's keep it nice and unique. Confessions. Alright. Wake in the Fallen, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the number one. In terms of just like, there's 4 in S tier, 5 in S tier, and then the rest are in A tier, and then 2 are in B tier. Like, and then I guess there's the intro in C tier, but like I should say the intro. You know, this is my favorite album. Every song, so good. It's not one bad song, other than the intro, you know, it's not. It does its job well as an intro. Listening to it on its own, you know, it's nothing special. But it does its job well as an intro, and it has a really good transition into the next song and all the confessions. So, yeah. It has to be an S tier, it has to be top of S tier. Then next, we got Bad Country. Or, we have City of Evil. I don't know. I think it's my second favorite album. Because, looking at the list, we got 5 again in S tier, and then 3 in A tier. And then we got 1 in B tier, then there is some in C tier. But, like, you know, it's still really good. I'll keep it in F tier for now. Might rearrange it later. But yeah, it's just such a good album. Like, what's there is not sell. So by the way, check out my song video if you haven't, because that's where I discuss most of these songs. But I'll do a little like summary of why I think it's that good. Just all the songs, you know, they have that high pitch, just fast, just non-stop, just octane to them that I just love. I love it so much. Every song except for Seeds of Egg, which is why it's so low. Has just that to it, and I love that. So good. It's such an iconic album, and it's so good, and it made them famous, you know. This is the album that really got them up there. And this song right now we're listening to, Bad Country, like listen to it, it's so good. So good. Yeah, it's just, there's not much to say about it. It's so iconic. Has those nice back sounds to it, yeah. Alright, next we got I'll do Afterlife. Alright, next we got Self-Titled. I think it goes in A. There's better, you know, it's a great album, but there are some stinkers here. Dear God's not amazing, these 2 aren't amazing. Trying to Slinger Unlost, also not amazing. But there is 4 in S tier. And there's 1 in A tier. So, I think I'd have to put it in A tier. It's still very good, amazing, got some bangers, Little Piece of Heaven, phenomenal. Critical acclaim, phenomenal, and this song is just so good. It's so good, you know. It's so good. And the Rev, even amazing here. This is his last album before, you know. And yeah, it's just a great album, amazing album, very iconic. The sounds, so many good songs. Like Little Piece of Heaven, like it's such a good song, such an amazing and unique song. Same with Afterlife. Afterlife's so iconic. Personally, I love Critical Acclaim. I think it's not like a fan favorite, I don't think, but I love it. I guess Screams, some of the songs too, almost easy, people love, you know, it couldn't not be an A or S, but I think it's better, so it's gonna be an A. Alright, next we got Nightmare. Nightmare, you know, it's kind of a tribute album to the Revs, so therefore, it's sad, it's slow, except for the song really. There's a few songs that are nice and fast. But most of the songs, they're like a lot sadder and slower and more emotional. And I love that. I really like that a lot. Has to be at least an A. I'm gonna put it there for now. But let's look at the list. We have some bangers. We have Save Me. I love Save Me. And Buried Alive too. I love Buried Alive. So Far Away, you know, iconic. Super good tribute for the Rev. Very sad, very emotional. Nightmare, we're listening to it now. It's one of their biggest songs. Fiction is such a unique, just amazing, sad song. The last song we ever recorded, you know. That World Dies, also nice, slow, sad song. God Hates Us, just kind of underrated, I think. It's just nice, high adrenaline, so good. just non-stop, just screaming and stuff. I love to see that. Yeah, there's not a single one below B tier. So I think it actually has to be S tier because of that. It might be above. I don't know. Come back to that later. Actually, no, we'll debate this now. Let's see. So we got 5 versus 4. We got 3 versus 4. It's also a bigger album, I think. Actually, yeah, I think that, like, in terms of hits and misses, Nightmare's a lot more consistent. You know? Like, I love City of Evil, but I think Nightmare is a little better. Next, we got Hail to the King. Not so good. It's just mid, you know? Like, there's one really good song. DC songs are pretty good. But the rest are just in the middle. Also, Heretic's good. But the rest are just kind of like in the middle. Like, they're not, there's one in F tier, man. Like, it's not the best. But, just kind of basic. They've admitted before that they made this album just so they could, you know, be on the radio and, like, make a lot of money. It wasn't really, like, as passionate as their other albums. And you can really see it in this album. It's just so basic. So yeah, C tier. There's some bangers. So, you know. Next, we got The Stage. I love The Stage. 3 in S tier. A lot in A. The Stage, it just has that iconic, like cosmic type sound. That's how I described it in my other video. And I stand by it, but like I don't know if that makes sense. It sounds like very existential, if that makes sense. Sounds really good. Really, really good. Sounds very unique, really good. And yeah, I haven't really heard sound like that, like in many other albums, many other bands. Very unique. And every song kind of has like this one sound they all kind of share. And they all kind of like sound similar, but like in their own unique way, if that makes sense. And you know, Brooks Wackerman, he destroyed the drums. His drumming is amazing. So yeah, a lot better than the drumming on Nightmare and on Hail to the King. So for I think I'll put an A tier. The Stage is my favorite song. I have to count for something, but like so is Shepherd of Fire, and you know. Yeah, I think it actually could be worse. Yeah, I think it's gotta be worse. How much I hate to do it, like, to The Stage. Pretty underrated album, I say. I love it. So good. Next, we got... Also, I guess we're not ranking these. This would be an F tier, by the way. There's like one good original song, and then the rest are just like mid-covers that are worse than the original. Next we got Diamonds in the Rough. This song is literally just a compilation of older songs, or a lot of their songs that did not make the cut into albums, and then some covers. So like, you know, it's not gonna be good. Yeah, I think it's in B tier and above. It's not even the trumpet. Let's get a look. St. James, I think, is the best song, and it's in B tier, and it's the best song. Like, that's sad. But a lot of them in C, 3 in D, and a lot in F. Some covers, like Paranoid and The Walk, are just not good, and the originals are just so much better, and there's no reason to listen to these over the original. And like, you know, like, it's just not good covers, no good covers. The only, like, decent cover, and it's not even decent, it's really bad, is The Flash of the Blade, but even that, it's not good at all. So yeah, I think it belongs right there, right in B tier. And last we got Life is But a Dream. You know, I think the only spot available is exactly where I put it, in B tier. You know, there are some bangers, there are a lot of bangers. You know, these 5 are really good, and even Beautiful Morning, really good. But then there's some other songs that, you know, aren't so great. Yeah, so like, what can I really say? I think it's still a really good album. It's a big step up from Hail to the King, I think. A huge, monumental step up. But it's not better than these 5. These 5 are just triumph over it in like every way. So yeah, it belongs in B. But like I said, amazing, unique album. Absolutely crazy, an amazing experience. Like, out of all the albums, listening to them for my first time. Also, I didn't put a song on, forgot about that. Let's just throw a song. Like listening to the albums for my first time, this was the one I enjoyed the most for sure. It was just such a wild ride, and it's just so much fun to listen to start to end in order. So good, so much fun, and just like crazy lyrics, crazy sounds. It's unique. It's their most unique album for sure. But there's just a few songs that drag it down quite a bit. But the first 5 on the album, so good. The first 5, We Love You, Mattel, Cosmic, Nobody, and Game Over. I love those songs. But like I said, there's just better. There's just better. So like these are all kind of like underneath these are all like what I'd consider like bad albums, pretty much. And I'd say these are all like good albums. Like these 2 are bad, this is mid, and then these are all good, and then these 3 are amazing. That's how that. If I had to use words to describe where I'd rank them, like how it started, you know, if it said like GOAT and very good and stuff, that's how I describe them. Yep, I think that's a good ranking. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. If you agree, also let me know and tell me how smart and right I am. Let me know what you change. Let me know. Oh no, Hail to the King is actually such a good album. And on Sounding with Seventh Trumpet, I will say I don't listen to it very often, and I haven't really heard every song like in a while. There's some songs that I listen to in like a long time. I listen to like once or twice. There's like these albums I've heard every single song like at least like 10 times. There's some that I listen to once. So maybe if I went back and listened to it all, this would go higher. So I respect your opinion if you think it's higher. But other than that, I'm just right. Like I'm sorry, I'm just right. And if you want to like rearrange the tiers, I could see the argument for doing this, even though I don't agree with any of them. I can see the argument for that. But yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Alright. Oh, voice crack. Alright, have a Avenged 7-tastic day. And yeah, go watch my other video. It's kind of long, but it's a very fun journey. And I put timestamps for each of the albums. If you just want to watch specific albums, then you can do that. Alright, yeah, watch the video. We're getting to see all this unfold like Sevenfold. Yeah, see ya. Have a good day.